Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am quite ecstatic because I'll be checking out Winner's newest song here called I Love You, the music video for it all. And let's be real here, it's been quite some time since Winner's previous release, and with good reasons, of course, with the military and such. But when I think of Winner, is it just me? But when I think of Winner, I think about the many spectacular eras and moments that Winner has brought us. I'm talking about way back on Empty, Coloring. Fast forward to the likes of Island, they can truly show off that they could have a good time during the summer time and provide those summer vibes. And hopefully that's the case with I Love You here, because I'm sort of missing that side from them. But if anything, I just really want to see what route they took with it this time around, because they brought up so many good memories back in the day when I was following Winner really heavy and Icon really heavy when I had a lot of spare time on my hands. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, I haven't covered a lot of Winner releases, unfortunately. I did more so of the solos and such, with the likes of Minnow and all. But finally, I'm so glad that I found the time to check this out today with y'all. So enough talk, let's just dive into the music video for I Love You now. Alright, so I brought it up here, I Love You by Winner. I got the English captions on and all for it, but let's go. Winner show. Okay, with the drumsticks. Okay. Starting off with Yoon. Oh, love that percussion or tambourine work here. Where's this headed though? With Minnow. Oh wow, the falsetto work in this chorus. It just takes you over. Okay, a bit of the bongo work. Junie and Minnow here. Wow. Just from what I'm hearing, the shakers to the tambourine work or percussion work in general, to the passion shown in this by Winner, especially in the chorus, just providing that rush of emotion, the feeling of being in love, truly. Ooh. This bridge here with Yoon though. The snare drums. Hey. Woo. And the retro synths in this, to the rhythm guitar. Man, this song is so catchy. I hear the melody the first time around, I'm like, all right, this is something different. But then I continue listening to it, and I'm like, whoa, this is super catchy and memorable. And that's the key word here, memorable. I say this time and time on my channel here. You don't necessarily have to have a catchy song to have a good song. You don't necessarily have to have catchy hooks to have a good song, as long as the production is there, the mixing, mastering is there, but well thought out, from the list of details showing the actual instruments for After the Sign of Guess Who's Back Winner Show, of the members holding different instruments that are actually being done in this song, in the overall composition of this song and production, is amazing. You could tell there with the drumsticks with the minnow, he had the snare drums that you tend to see at marching bands, right? I think we saw that. I'm gonna have to point it out again when we go through the second watch and listen, of course. But I think the thing that, the moment, I should say, the section that stands out to me the most is the chorus, and how the entirety of this song is wholeheartedly delivered so passionately. This is the winner that I truly love and know. Well, one of the many things. One, being very passionate in their signature sound, whatever they deliver, if it's a certain message or if it's a certain kind of mood where it's uplifting like this, or a little bit moodier, you know what I'm trying to say? And they just nailed it, like with this, with I Love You, the feeling of the rush of emotions of being in love, that burst of emotion per se, and yet they also showed clearly their comedic side, which is clearly seen a lot on the likes of Instagram, if I recall correctly, TikTok. Like, I see those from time to time on my feed. I'm like, they're just one of the best comedians yet artists out there, right? But speaking more about I Love You and why I think this is actually my top 5 title tracks by winner to date, hands down. Just from the way the percussion was laid upon this song, to the retro synths, the rhythmic guitar, yet mostly doing funk pop as the bass line, as the backbone of this song, but infusing those retro synths and that percussion work, the overlaying of the percussion work, the rhythm guitar, and even providing some hip-hop influences during verse 2, of course, that I loved a lot, of course. It's just a great combination between all those elements and instruments all at once. And what makes it even better, too, is how the vocal projection is done by winner themselves. I think I've said it already, but I'm going to say it again. The passion, the drive, you know, the genuine passion, and how everything's being wholeheartedly is very key here for this song. Like, I don't think others can do this song. Like, this song, with the comedic standpoint of it, the good sense of humor, right, to the passion and delivery and the signature sound provided by winner, like, this is very niche. This is very, like, tailored to winner, you feel me? And the people behind the scenes nailed it on this, clearly, in my humblest opinion. And don't even get me started with verse 1 and the bridge with Yoon. Like, I love how he's just, like, serenading us, right? And yeah, all in all, everything is well put together, production-wise, 10 out of 10. Hooks, I would say 9 out of 10. They do a little bit more than its job. I think longevity, replay value, I think that's gonna merge into 10 out of 10 over time. Like, I feel like this is the type of song that I can listen, like, it suits the season of summer, but I can listen to it beyond summer, and that's very key for me. I can't express that enough, that I value in music is longevity. Like, it could be a really good song, it could be very impactful per se, but it doesn't necessarily have that longevity and replay value to it. And speaking of replay value, I think this music video has a lot of replay value that I sort of need to break down here, honestly, upon first, after my first watch, now on my second watch, I should say. So let's just bring it back up here, guys. All right. Yeah, see the drumsticks? The classic mic stands. The heart-shaped guitar, right? The shakers? Yes, the shakers. I almost forgot about the shakers. There's sort of that feeling that's like, it's so relatable. Like, have you ever been in a situation where, like, you feel like a psycho, you feel really crazily in love, but like you feel so entrapped, and like there's that moment that prior to the outburst of like trying to communicate that love or liking for a significant other one, like it's hard to hold in, you know, but you want to let it out. All the details, right? All the intimate details. It shows here. Like, I love how this is symbolic as well. The toy figure here, do not cross the police line, and then the heart arrows and all. He's literally doing finger CPR there. Just how they express themselves. A man's filming the set here, a romantic movie. Love the ad-libs, by the way, so good. The ad-libs, the bit of doubling here and there adds so much to the song. And then admittedly, on the first time, I'm like, whoa, I've not heard this ever before. But the way that they nail the falsetto vocal technique, they bring it up, they bring it down, and then it's quirky, it's fun with it, not too cheesy with it, but it aligns with their comedic side that's being shown in this music video. Bit of the woodwind work there, or that synthesizer work that is pretty pitched. This verse 2 though, what I just paused it on this moment. Okay, so what I really love this verse 2 is not only the lines, but notice what instruments are added in here. We get a little, like, the little bit of like that xylophone work, or like that makes it sound quite blocky per se. Now we get like I'm seeing abs again. We get those bongos or congos. See what I'm saying? They utilize different sort of drums throughout this song. I love these like built, you know, bodies on them with like these, like the winner logo. Yeah, right there. Only if love can be like that. Find your match right away. Throw out a lottery. Now we get like a bit of that tambourine work, right? And we get won't you let your long hair down. See, just the way that they're sort of able to short story tell in this is incredible. From the different like centuries and all, yet be very fun and comedic with it. To be continued. I love you. Man, I can't hit it, but it's so good. I really want to sing along to it, but I'll do it on my own time. It's too embarrassing, guys. Literally serenading us. I love these hills and just like how just the purple, violet colors are utilized here, the lighting. And then they bring it together for the finale. The chanting, the sing-alongable moment. Really uplifting. Such a mood lifter. Very infectious with the vibes. Oh. Winner. And yes, a 4th mini album. That is incredible. But I still need to cover Minho's album and all. So it's this summer. It's this summer that I got time on my hands. So stay tuned, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed Winner's release. I love you as much as I did. Did it meet your expectation? Did it exceed your expectations? Honestly, for me, I didn't see the teasers at all. So I'm glad that I was surprised in this kind of manner. I knew prior to this though that like that Winner's gonna kill it, but I didn't expect them to really take this funk pop route with all these influences combined together and a good amount of percussion work, admittedly, with those retro synths that I love to talk about from time to time, a trend, an influence that I will never get sick of, to be honest, and has made positive change for the industry for many songs out there that we love and know today that have released as of recently or the last couple of years. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this as much as I do. To sum it up, I think with the hooks and everything, 9 out of 10, and maybe that will just straight up increase to a 9.5 out of 10. And I just love how everything goes hand in hand together, and I think that was clear in how I was saying like, wow, this is showing like, you know, different sort of like love moments, lovey-dovey moments, but most importantly, that rush and that feeling of emotion of being in love and also expressing it, right? Expression is key, and they certainly expressed it in this one, guys. So yeah, be sure to like, share, maybe subscribe, as it helps out the channel always. This has been Garrison, of course. Have a great day, have a good night, have a good afternoon, wherever you are. Take care, and peace.